Hello, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back for another episode of 2D 4-man multiplayer. And once again, I'm joined by Midgeman, Magnus, Mr. Roach, and Midgeman. Say hello, gentlemen.
Where'd my Phoenix heart go? Am I blind?
You sorted
You
it,
might
remember? It probably moved out of your inventory. Moved around in your inventory, not out.
I'm looking.
Was it a quest item, or was it just a
Nope,
random?
yep, I got it. There it is. Alright, eat!
By the way, the glowing eye that you have in your inventory, Ben, I actually know where we need to use that, or can use that, rather.
Okay.
It's actually in Driftwood.
Flame tongues. Oh, that's just great. I'm not even allowed to use this.
Why?
Because apparently it requires pyrokinetic 2. So it's not just, like, it says it grants you access to it, but there's still the prerequisites.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, just
That's
like the
just
spread your
wonderful.
wings thing that I picked up like ages ago, but I can't use.
I have
throw
one
that.
summoning point away
Well, okay, well,
from goodness.
let's continue on.
Right, shall we go for the Bromley Spirit Valuables then, since we're pretty close to that?
Yeah, go for it. I have further telekinesis than you, Ben.
Damn it! You do.
Axe in the woods.
Axe in
That's a
the wood.
decent damage.
There we go. Ahead and take that, just in case it's a quest item.
Hey,
Frog!
there's a frog.
Hi, buddy!
Rocky River Frog. Is that his name or his like
Rocky
genus?
I don't know.
I've spotted something.
It
Oh, I
could
got
be
it.
either.
Come on,
got
shovel
it.
hands.
It's like steam shovels.
But you dig like a dog. Ah, God! Ah, God! Ah, all over me.
I got it.
Anything good?
Let's see here. I just picked it up before you could get it, so I didn't look. A metal shield that gives 248 physical armor and
Ooh.
165 magic armor.
It would be a little bit better than what I have technically, although my shield does have poison resistance and extra HP.
I'll send it to you, Zait.
Okay.
And some gloves that give +1 bartering and +1 lucky charm, 50 physical and 30 magic.
They did require finesse 13, which I do not possess.
Yeah, and mine currently give me some extra initiative. It's kind of
Yeah, I don't
useless
need
for
them
me.
either.
And then static clad arrowhead, which we don't really need, because nobody here uses arrows, so I don't make them, unless I want to sell them.
So we continue on?
Sure.
Sure,
Is
we
that
can do that.
a? No. Okay, that just looks like
No,
one.
that's
Oh,
like-
yeah.
it's like a
Suspect these
scarecrow.
Skulls were left here as a warning. Don't expect a welcome.
There's some traps.
Doop-a-doop-doo, doop-a-doop-da. Pew. Like a jaded EOD tech. Don't give a shit anymore.
This is blasphemy! Don't look, Quercus! The forest will reclaim this hellscape when the time
There's a
comes.
dwarf up here called Mummy Dearest.
What?
By the way, if we are going to be fighting around here, we don't have much source between us.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly. Somebody stay here. I'm gonna go get myself some sauce.
I mean, wouldn't
Okay.
it... Okay.
Well, I mean, you guys can all go back, and I can stay because I'm full.
Do you have a permit on you?
Yeah, I do have the yellow one.
Okay.
I'll wait here. I'll be your anchor to the world.
Don't touch anything, Ben.
I'm not moving an inch.
Just hear rustling around as he's looting through a chest. Just like, nope, nothing here. We
I'll
go
just
back and we go
organize
back,
my
the game's
my
done.
backpack full of faces.
Yeah,
Go
somewhere.
back, the game is finished, and we're just like, what? God, there's got to be an easier way.
You'd think you'd just be
Stand
able
here
to
with me.
put it in a vial
at the same time.
and splash it on yourself
It's only
like
one.
a
No, it didn't
14-year-old wearing too much cologne.
It's definitely worked like that before.
Okay, I don't have a pyramid, so...
Yeah, I can go there first. And then send you the pyramid.
There has to be a better way. Oh, that was Midge's. Okay.
The music, that was because I've got like the cello music out in the background right now. It sounded very eerily similar to like the standard Game of Thrones "A Sad Thing Happened" music, and I was like, "Oh, Ygritte just died."
A sad thing happens music.
So you
the
know
entire last season.
the entire soundtrack.
That could
One
be
of those
just the
does something
stinger.
around
That could be
here.
the stinger for every
First heard
episode.
in
And now in Westeros, a sad thing happens.
Yeah, so there's a dwarf up here in this house called Mummy Dearest.
Well, they're non-combats, so
Yeah,
we should be able to go up and have
It's just
a
a
little
logging
combo.
camp. Unless they're like doing something highly illegal, I don't think they'll care.
I don't know, maybe like fucking logging a living tree
Oh,
that's like a god
shit.
to the oh shit.
Or apparently, yes. Apparently, yes.
You've got a nerve in here walking into a restricted area.
Oh, this is gonna hurt all of us.
Ow.
Also, that fight also selected the options there.
Yeah, and then brought in the rest of them are hostile too now, but they're far away.
All right. I hope this was a quest, and we didn't have anything to do here.
No, we could have bribed her, but the game auto.
It probably auto chose it because
Fine.
you're so poor.
Well, that or they saw an elf.
Yeah, or they saw an elf. That is a good point because it was around that time that. Oh wow, Midge and Ben don't have weapons.
What? We've been atrophied.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up to us. It's up to us.
I got stuff I can do that's not weapon related. I'm okay.
So do I.
I mean, yeah, you're all fucking. You almost never use your weapon, Midge.
Exactly.
You use your weapon when we're at the end of a fight and we're all just
It's like
bored
Ben
and
with
going,
healing.
"Come on!"
It's when there's nothing else you could possibly do. Did you just
I
fortify
fortified her.
Yeah, you did.
enemy,
Fuck's
Midge?
sake. I clicked me, but apparently we're all on top of each other, so it registered her and not me.
Did you think about just using your middle mouse button to wheel the camera around so you could see her without getting in the way of everybody else?
Rotate.
Yeah, I mean, I am currently under Roach, and I clicked me, and it got her, apparently.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is you could rotate the camera so that she's not in the way of everybody else.
Then you can get a clear view if you just rotate it like 90 degrees, because I can see you clearly right now. So, yeah.
Alrighty then.
300
No
armor
angle.
that we gotta go through
With
again.
my camera, I have no angle where I can see myself.
Let's see.
So,
Or,
Ben,
I mean,
got
more
anything that
than
can get rid of
the way
600
I saw
armor?
her.
No.
I mean,
let's get Bone Daddy up, because we need it.
That was the wrong fucking button.
Hey, you got Bone
Apparently.
Cage, though. That's
Yeah,
something.
I mean, it was the wrong button, but it wasn't the end of the world.
Yeah. There's Bone Daddy.
Alright, there's no point in doing much else now, other than...
After the end of this game, he's just gonna retire to a farm. The Bone Daddy's gonna
Yeah.
do. Just
I'm just gonna save my last AP.
enjoy frolic through fields.
Bone Daddy went to a farm upstate to eat all the dogs.
Some say he's still out there in the woods. Eating children from the village. It's
just
a
realized-
beautiful retirement for him.
like I'm from Western New York, so upstate New York was a very common thing. So the phrase, you know, sent to a farm upstate is normal to me. Is that normal to think for people from other places? Is that a saying?
Yeah, no, well, yeah. I don't know about
Not
Mitch.
here. We don't have states.
Yeah.
We just have
Wide open
fiefdoms.
farms? What the hell are you talking about? Space? Haven't had that since the Middle Ages.
You say that, but I live in one of the most farmed areas of the UK.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's the joke.
No one in my family has left the fiefdom in generations.
Kent
There was that
also
one
known
time.
as-
There's that
Kent
one
is
time
also
several decades
known as
ago.
the Garden of England.
My
British
lord
British
raised
garden.
the fjord and they marched off, but no one ever came back.
Some say they still fighting the Moors down south.
They marched off into Danelaw.
Did you hear? A gentleman from the Lost Legion came back yesterday.
I like
Yes,
how
we're-
in our headcanon just. Oh my god. Jesus Christ!
Bye,
Holy
mummy dearest.
shit!
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
crap. She had a lot of stuff.
I like Ben. You finished her off with your bare hands. I might add, because you were still atrophied, and
Okay,
you just
Ben,
like
I'm gonna send you a
you
head.
just slapped her in the back
I'm
of
gonna
the
send you some
neck.
gloves. And you probably want this two-handed axe.
We did almost 7. What? How much? We did like a ridiculous. I don't know, like
Ooh.
600.
Those gloves
damage?
are roachy.
Huh?
Are they?
Thievery and
Oh,
crit
yeah.
chance.
And finesse 30.
Thievery and crit chance. Let's see what that looks like. Oh god, I don't know if I want to get rid of my +2 initiative though.
I mean, well, no, I can't use those. Never mind.
I'll take them. I'll take them.
Okay,
I'll
so
equip them.
should
I'll
I
equip them.
should I eat her head to gain her memories, or keep it in my inventory for a while?
Sure, let's see who she actually was. Her last thoughts were of her grandchildren.
Well, that's disturbing.
What?
Wait,
She
is
was a
that
mass
actually...
murderer.
Oh, okay.
She was
no.
a mass murderer who just did it because she never found love in her life.
Okay, well, that's sad, and also I don't feel as bad.
Yeah, retribution right there. Let's go kill the rest of this logging camp. Yes.
Well, you guys
What?
might want to get arrested first.
Yeah, it's a good point.
And
just had a nap.
the rest of these... No, that's level 14. Level 14. Level 14.
There's traps in here left and right. Just everything's blowing up.
I'll take all these dies.
You mean you're?
I'm just clearing them out. I'm just clearing everything out with my body.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
There's
Good
a
call.
person here called Slumberjack.
I love it.
Snake
That
fruit.
pun is bad. and
Honey
I
cook.
hate them.
Honey cook. Nap tooth.
The treat ice on
Firewater.
Q. Oh, someone's coming in!
Firewater.
Oh,
Oh,
god!
God.
Where's Mummy?
Someone.
Oh my god!
That's bad.
This is bad.
Oh,
That's really
fuck. Roach just got hella included in that fight, and also you're standing on oil, Roach.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mitch. I haven't
Oh, I
actually
can't
moved
get
in
there.
oil yet, so I am not slowed.
Huh. That's an option.
Why is Midge laughing from a distance?
It's probably some of the family.
Midgeman. Midgeman.
This is a
Papa
problem.
Midge.
Oh god.
You've met your match. Maybe
They're
just
out
get the
visiting me.
GTFO. Maybe just get the fuck out. Like, come back to the house.
That was the plan.
Just get inside, and we'll choke the doorways with their corpses.
So I could hear my mum coming from laughing from all the way downstairs, slowly coming up the stairs, and she just
Oh, that was your mother.
she creeped in. No, it was me afterwards because her giggling set me off. But she just walks in with the most burnt pizza I've ever seen because she's clearly forgotten about it.
I really
Fair
want to
enough.
make a pizza now.
Giggling her nuts off.
Well, like I
Think
really
you can
like
teleport
making,
me, you bastard!
I really like making breads and stuff like that, but I hate making dough. And
I don't mind making dough.
Really?
I just bought a new mixer that has dough hook attachments, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Oh, you see,
Oh, that's
I don't. Is it worth it? Because
Are we staying in this house and hiding,
Yes.
or are we going out? Okay.
Because the question, I think that was a question. I think he was answering my question, Mitch, about the dough hook attachment. I don't know if he was answering yours. But I was asking Ben because as a former baker, if everybody doesn't know, Ben used to work in a bakery.
Yeah.
You know his backstory. It's a very mundane backstory as an NPC.
I need to know if we're leaving this building or not.
Yeah, half of us are already outside of the building, Mitch.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need to take an AP.
So Ben,
then.
I wanted to know, as a former baker, everything that you can do with or that you use a dough hook for, you can just do with your bare hands, right? Like there's no reason to require a dough hook.
No.
It's just extra effort, right?
Yes.
Okay, because that's one of the big things I've had about, like, I want to make pizza, but every recipe says, okay, and then get your mixer with the dough hook attachment to mix your pizza dough.
No, it doesn't fucking matter. It's just a way to reduce physical effort because making dough, though if you've ever done it before, making dough does require a lot. It's a pretty big, like,
You gotta build the gluten in it, which means you gotta work it a lot. But
yeah. It's a pretty big, like, endeavor if you've never done it.
See, I bake bread a lot.
So I'm British and old-fashioned. We just hit it with a rolling pin repeatedly, and
that's not how you make. Oh, God damn it!
That's not how you make
British
gluten.
can't do anything right when it comes to food. Anything.
you need it with your hands, repeatedly, and like leave it to prove.
We
and
make
then,
the bread, my lord.
yeah.
We just hit it with a. I'm not gonna
It's
keep going.
filled with chalk and sawdust. Is for that extra tangy flavour.
Oh man.
If you're really feeling it, add a crushed cockroach. It'll be fine.
Oh boy.
Oh, I think Roach is dying. I've never heard that before.
No, it's just. Oh God, no.
It'll taste even better if you leave it outside for a while. Let the rainwater soak in.
I got midway through that joke and I was going like, wow, that's way too insulting. And then Midge just took it right. That was good because I was gonna keep going. We just hit it with a rolling pin, and then we just put it in a deep fryer for 30 minutes. Yeah, that's how you make bread.
So what you do, you get 30 Mars bars, you crush them up.
I was gonna say, if you're British, you just take the most disgusting ingredients you could possibly think and coat it in something else so it looks better, and then call it food.
Right, we're making some classic British bread. First, you take the blood of King George II.
No, it's got to be Richard
Fresh
III,
out
the
its
one that we found in a car park, you know.
Ah, you missed the Bone Widow.
Then
Make
you
it
take
really
the soul of a
CK2
king's
and-
corgi.
Queen.
Right, Queen?
She's not dead yet, Roach.
She's not dead yet. Even.
She is the first one, I think, to have
If
corgi.
it's a little dry, you just use the spittle of a duchess.
That's just watching our viewership from the UK just like dip down through the episode as we go through this.
Chlorophyll. Oh.
But though, so honestly, but surprisingly enough, the French viewership is going up as we do this.
Probably the Scots too, and the Irish,
Probably.
and the
And
Indians,
the Welsh.
and the
And
Welsh.
some British people.
Probably America a little bit too. 48% of Britain.
The other half that hates the other half.
Does anybody else think it's interesting that you can chloroform something without lungs?
Kind of. Death
What's
wish.
a death wish?
Death wish. Examine.
That's something we all definitely have.
Ooh.
Bonus damage
Oh.
based on missing vitality. Oh, that's not
So-
gonna do anything to you.
Well, yeah, it's not gonna do anything.
Not yet.
You take more damage the more damage you get, but you're at full, so you're
Yeah.
okay. Also,
I've
right
been
now.
laughing
Where did the zombie come
so
from?
much during this comp. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
No, yeah, no, I don't either.
I'm on autopilot.
I just saw a zombie in here. I was like, what the fuck?
I was
Yeah,
quite literally laughing incoherently for
Yeah,
Honey,
you were. 5
Honey
minutes
Hook
there.
is a necromancer. That's where Death Wish and the zombie came
Yeah.
from.
Got it.
Honey hook?
Honey,
Her name-
Yeah,
we,
it's
got, we
the
had Mummy
lady on the
Dearest,
platform.
the Elixir
This is
Mixer.
why is everything over here like
Snake
cutesy pun names?
This is that gang that overthought it.
This is the gang that watched a little bit too much West Side Story in order to come up with their names.
That's a nice kill.
Tunnel snakes
You
rule.
poisoned the undead guy.
I don't know. I think that was just from hitting him.
Wow, that was
Yeah,
a
might
lot
be
of
your weapon.
damage.
No, that was just from hitting him. I don't do poison damage. It's just because he's a zombie, so he like bleeds.
I left it on 56 HP. That's really annoying.
Contaminate. Ooh.
Yeah, Midge has that. He doesn't use it anymore because it just hurts us.
That helps me.
Yeah, I use it when Ben
it to
needs
heal
help
me.
and everyone else is okay or dead. Which again normally doesn't happen with me still being alive.
Having these like least common denominator spells, they're useful every once in a while.
True.
And if we desperately need poison, like if there's an enemy that desperately needs to die from poison,
And,
it's
like-
one of those things of, okay,
like-
I'll make everything that we've already made poison.
Chemical warfare grenade? Oh god, they're
Yeah.
committing war crimes.
Oh no!
Look at that.
Oh,
That is
God.
Ooh.
cute. Oh, except for that.
Oily blob.
All right, that's not a good. Nope. 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 You telling me I can't? You telling me I can't hit the oily? Okay, I think I can. There we go.
Ooh.
Well, I hit him.
Everything's
Yeah, you did.
fire.
Oh,
they're
froze the
prepping.
ground bit.
They're perfect.
Yeah, they are.
I like how you're not totally committed to being outside, Mitch. You're like half in that door.
In case he needs a block line of sight, you can just duck back in.
Yep.
Ah, that's a good one.
Yep.
Alrighty, let's see
Again,
here.
because I'm actually technically up high for once, I'm doing extra damage, so I'm just
Oh,
gonna stay
yeah.
right here.
Gonna go ahead.
Although I'm
and-
slowly becoming more and more out of range.
Over here. Hi, friend.
Greetings, adventurer.
It's a very deep voice for you.
Oh yeah, no, that would be.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
I was zoomed in on that one.
Woo!
I missed it.
I was zoomed in on that. You just uppercutted her with a warhammer.
Oh.
I
oh.
crippled her and knocked her down. Also, I've never used this before, so let's yeah.
Oh, right.
The fuck did you just do?
Blood
You
sac
don't
is
have
basically.
flesh to sacrifice.
You don't tell me what to do.
Whose flesh have you got, Ben? Put it down.
He's established he has a bag of flesh in his backpack.
Yeah, exactly. But it's basically roaches like adrenaline. You get extra AP at a cost.
Yeah.
It's not as good though, because the adrenaline that I get is really good. Because that's plus 2 AP.
Yeah,
but
get
I
plus
lose 2 the next turn. So
Roach,
it's
you
like,
just got backstab critted.
Oh, see, the downside to me is I lose
And your
Constitution.
thank you, Mitch.
So I lose maximum health, but I don't lose it. There's no AP cost. Also, it does more damage.
Disease means I can still heal you, right?
Yeah,
Roach?
that's fine. It's not decaying.
That's decayed.
Decaying is the one that hurts me if you heal.
Oh man, I told that bitch who's boss. Honey Hook, you got fucked.
She got honey hooked.
She got crippled and knocked out. That was delightful.
I'm gone.
Nail
like
bomb.
grenades.
Oh. Yeah, it does.
They're throwables.
Yep, I'm dead.
And Roger dead.
I was good until that last one, because then the bleeding finished me off. Or I think something finished me off. I don't know. I was burning, I think.
No, we got this though.
I mean, you could res me and then put me inside.
Yeah, you could. It's not a bad idea actually, because we got a res him eventually.
Well, there's still the rogue over there that might be doing a lot of damage.
It's true, but they did just do their backstab, which is their teleport thing.
Well, I guess that
That's
works.
kind of fun to watch.
Yeah.
Didn't do as much damage as it looked like it should have.
Yeah, I think
It's a line effect one.
Oh.
That hits as many enemies as I want it to.
Oh, every
in that
time.
Line, so.
Every time.
8 HP, wow.
All right, bitch. Oh, I can't burrow all the way over there.
Oh.
I can get that far.
Can Bone Dad even get inside?
I don't know. Oh, Bone Daddy's ablating the AP, so that's good.
Yeah, that's true.
Elixir
Fine,
Mixer's
I
almost
can.
dead.
I think I can kill her snake root next turn. Anyway.
There's a
Oh,
snake
okay.
in my boot.
Someone poisoned the watering hole.
Especially if I go stand on the fire, because if I stand on fire, I do extra fire damage. 'Cause I forgot I picked up the other bit.
I tried
I'm the
fine,
ball.
never mind.
Oh, all the fire just went. I was gonna go stand on. Well, that's upsetting. Now I can't see her because of fucking Bone Daddy.
You could go into the house.
Inside the house.
Yeah.
Here, that way.
But it might cost me too much AP to be able to
Shoot
see
her
her.
in the patootie. Right in the booty.
Yeah, I still can't see her. I'm not gonna be able to kill her this turn, I don't think anymore.
She's burning, so...
Yeah, but it just cost me 2 AP to move.
No, it was a kill.
Hey,
No,
friend.
it wasn't.
Oh,
Actually.
she's got
Oh,
23
God
HP.
damn it. That okay? I would just like to point out that was a 97% chance to hit.
You are, I think you are going through Steam, though, so I think that decreases it a little bit.
That was a 97% chance to hit.
Well, you got one more strike.
No, I don't, because I'm shocked.
Oh, well.
Shocking.
Yeah, nope. So I'm just going to, 97% chance to hit. For those who are not skilled in math, there was only a 3% chance of me failing there.
Which is like 70% chance for you.
Shut up! Shut up, Roach!
Kill steal.
Oh.
Okay, could I be brought back to the land of the living?
Give me 2
I
seconds.
had a key on him.
Trying to find
Yeah,
your
there's
vault.
probably a lot of stuff in the chests inside, but yeah, I'll rest Roach if I could see him.
I've got him.
Or are you already doing it?
Way ahead of you.
Okay.
These look locked, because I can fix that.
There's just socks in them. The socks and
Roach,
pants.
rest, please.
So that key was it didn't
Roach,
unlock
get yourself
anything
some
in there.
HP, please.
Okay.
There's still enemies about.
Jesus.
Right, but I think we should probably end this episode here. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the other players' perspectives. Links are down below in the description. And do check out our Patreon and Discord links as well on our respective channels. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye!